go. They're like after me. They don't have a bow and arrow on me, I don't think. Let's see, how do I... There's like 3 of them, how am I gonna beat them? Yeah, no bows or arrows. There's one. Imagine the other 2 are close by. Ow. Oh, they're... kind of got me trapped. Oh. Ah! Oh no, I'm dead. Ah. Okay. That's not great. See, I gotta get back there and get my... Well, I guess I have plenty of stone and sticks that I can use to make another sword, but still, I kinda want my items back. But there are 3 of them, and they won't despawn or anything. That is... I'm getting the bow and arrow. I don't have many arrows, but I should be able to... Oh, I have to do this quickly before the items despawn. Luckily it's right by the bow. Here I got the arrows, yeah, and an axe because I don't have a sword. Well, I do, but it's over there. Only 14 arrows. I don't know how many arrows it takes to kill them, but hopefully 14 will be enough. I guess that one already had taken some damage at that point, so he died pretty easily. Want to get back my items though. A lot better with the bow than I am with the sword. But the pillagers are pretty bad with the crossbow. Now what's that? Ooh. Trident. Don't have a fortune anything. But I hear these guys are pretty rare. They'll probably despawn. Oh. I should have seen that coming. Let's see. Well, naturally a guy with a trident's gonna beat a guy with a stone sword underwater. Lost all my experience, probably. How much did I have before? Ah, he's still there. Don't see him. All I see is the things he's throwing at me. Huh? Ow! See him. Now I see him. Oh, it's not limited to just water. Throwing at me. Ow! That's quick. Don't have time to dodge or anything. Ooh. Good. That was a good shot. Well, I hope I weakened him time before last time, but when I had that stone sword. Those guys are deadly. Hopefully I can get the thing. Oh, is that him? Ooh, ow. That's 4 hearts. I'm... Guy's deadly. An apple. Don't know how much good that's gonna do. This water's slowing me down. I feel like I'm... Ow. I feel like I'm... Yeah, it's not like the Star Wars where you can just deflect it or dodge with your ninja reflexes. Come here. I'll beat you to death with my shovel. You know, in Glorious Nation, we have plenty of employment opportunities for powerful people just like you. You don't have to resort to violence. I mean, we did sort of resort to violence by taking this place over from the pillagers, but still. I guess we have that in common, you know? But I have a shovel and all you have is that very sharp and very deadly three-pronged fork. Get closer, I might hit you over the head with my shovel. Thanks. You're very polite. Ah! Okay, maybe not that polite. I mean, he did let me... I mean, I didn't tell him that, not to shoot me with the... keep wanting to say harpoon, but it's a trident. I mean, would you really throw a trident? I feel like that's more of a stabby thing than a throwy thing. I mean, just look at the shape. See it? It's like a... You don't really throw a spear. I guess you would throw a javelin. And is a javelin a spear? I don't know. Is it a type of spear? Because I'm pretty sure tridents, the whole point is... I mean, you could like go out in the ocean looking hours for a guy with a trident, and he comes to me and I just have to pay the small price of dying repeatedly, and now I have a trident. See, I kind of lost a lot of my items and almost all of my experience, but I mean, a trident, I mean, that makes everything worth it. I mean, I don't really have anything, so, I mean, I lost my stone pickaxe, but that's nothing compared to a trident. So I guess, the moral of the story is, someone stabs you to death and kill you, just try again. I mean, in real life, you don't really, respawn. So realistically, if the trident guy had the same ability to respawn, then he'd probably come in here, burn down this house, build a new house, make it some sort of, like, Atlantis or whatever, rebuild it to its former glory. I mean, this is like an island. Maybe that's exactly what he was trying to do, and I'm just a bad person for being on not hardcore mode and just respawning and killing him. Maybe he should have been the ruler of this place. Sheep just ate more grass. I was gonna say ate more wool, but imagine you live in a world where there's wool everywhere and then sheep eat it and turn it into grass. That's the world I want to be living in. Soft carpeting. I mean, would there be bugs? I mean, I know in real life, if you go out rolling the grass, you'll get covered in ants or whatever. Well, not covered, but like, bugs will be crawling on you. So, I don't like it when bugs crawl on me. I mean, if there's like, hey yo, this is my pet bug, and it's like, oh yeah, he can crawl on me, I'm fine with that. I'll let Mr. Bugathy crawl on my hand. But if it's just like, you know, a wild, undomesticated bug that, you know, might bite you or something, yeah, I don't want that. I much prefer, my bugs toilet trained and all that. Just feed the bug with, what would you feed a bug? I mean, dead skin cells? Just let the bug crawl on you and you'll eat the dead skin cells off your skin? Is that what bugs eat? I know mosquitoes suck blood, but I don't think there is such a thing as a domesticated mosquito. Might be a... I mean, obviously there's... I know that you can't domesticate any sort of bug, but, like, I feel like if you were able to domesticate some bugs, mosquitoes wouldn't be one of them. I mean, mosquitoes, all they know is how to cause pain and misery. That's what I think. I mean, I don't think anyone on Earth likes mosquitoes. As a matter of fact, most people who have ever lived have died due to getting bit by mosquitoes. So, and if I died getting bit by a mosquito, I mean, mosquitoes would probably be my least favorite animal. Not that they aren't already my least favorite animal, but how did I start talking about bugs? I have no idea. Oh yeah, because bugs are in the grass. Yeah. So would bugs live on the wool? I don't know. Oh, I don't want the king of the villagers to escape and get eaten by zombies. Sheep, this let me through. Silly sheep. Let's see. Put that there. Yeah, I'm rather hungry. There, I can get a few breads. Any food in here? I think I had a lot of apples, but then, you know how that went. Well, I mean, I think I ate most of them, but the rest I lost due to the trident guy. Let's see, I need to find a feather from a chicken so I can make a book and quill. I don't know if there are any chickens native to whatever this place is. There's a lot of land that's, I mean, with very shallow water. So when this is a city, we could reclaim that land. We could, like, you know, I'm pretty sure the Dutch did that. If you're an island nation and you had a bunch of dirt, I'm sure that's what you would do. I did not see that tree there. I could have easily fallen. And there's a lot of iron there. I'll try to remember that. Not that I know where I am right now, but I'm sure I'll be able to find my way back. And by I'm sure I will be able to find my way back, I mean I will wander aimlessly until I just so happen to walk to... I didn't even put the trident away, so I'll probably die and lose that sooner than later, as that villager will probably tell you if you ask him. Don't know why he would be asking the pillager. I mean, he is a character in a video game that does not communicate just with grunts, so I guess he does communicate, but not... I mean, it's just sort of an RNG where he makes sound effects, which I guess isn't communication, so he isn't communicating. It's just grunting. Wouldn't it be cool? Ooh, chicken, give me your feather. And an egg. If I had some seeds, I would bring you with me. not that. Oh, okay. Now, this is the only chicken that I know of, so I want to bring it home. The boat's... Where is home exactly? If you shift click, then you won't lose the chicken. Hopefully we can get a chicken farm. Luckily you only need one chicken to start a chicken farm, because they lay eggs, and as we know, both in real life and in Minecraft, chickens reproduce asexually and sexually. They, you know, kind of weird. I mean, a lot of people think that, is this the right way? A lot of people think that, like, but they don't understand how chickens work. Chickens just lay eggs. You throw eggs at the wall, and then a little baby chicken pops out, and that's how chickens work. Which is why, and I mean the story of Noah's Ark, not that I know what, I mean I've never read it, but I assume that it'll talk about how he only brought one Minecraft chicken aboard because he knew that the chicken would lay eggs, and thus he could make more chickens. And 2 sheep, 2 cows. Ah, there. Told you, I just wander aimlessly and just so happen to come to the right place. Do I have any fences or anything? Because I do want to put this chicken in a chicken pen. Come here, chicken. What? So I am gonna have to wait for the baby chicken to grow up before I can start getting feathers. Which could be annoying, but I mean, I imagine I just killed that chicken and didn't drop any feathers. That would mean that for the rest of our nation's history, we would not have any books. Which, I mean, judging by the, intelligence of the average villager, I don't think lack of books would really change much, but, oh well. Be cool if, like, villagers could be actually smart and not just dependent on trading with the player. I mean, if I made Minecraft, I would make it so that... Oh, an egg. Why doesn't the egg float? Oh, isn't that a thing? Like, certain eggs float and others don't? Did I get the egg? Where's the egg? Pick it up? Yeah, I think I did. Which eggs float and which ones sink to the bottom? I would assume the bad eggs sink and the good eggs float. Might be the other way around. Not a very useful, come on chicken, come on the land. Chicken! I would grant you citizenship, but I mean, I feel like we're just gonna be eating chicken as our main source of food one day, so I don't want to set the precedent of giving chickens citizenship. I'm willing to give the sheep citizenship because it provides like wool and I don't really have much of a reason to kill it, but chicken, you're just gonna be food, okay? I'm gonna try to get some eggs. Ah, good. Okay. Now, hopefully, when that chicken grows up, it can mate with its mother. Don't climb the ladder and try to escape. Silly chicken. Let's see. Just there and there. Sleep in the bed. Then I need some fences because I don't want to keep the chickens in the Capitol building. Because I feel like I feel like, I mean, our nation is pretty poor right now, but I mean, it's not that poor. This is the farm district. And by district, I mean area where things are, where we have a small wheat farm, which... Can I give food to that villager? Does the villager get hungry? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe he does. Come on, chickens. I feel like this might be one of the few times when someone has decided to build a 1x1 chicken farm. Well, I mean, I guess you could also consider it 3x3, depending on whether you count oh, so close. Come on. I'll just push you. No! Do you want to be food for a glorious nation or not? I mean, don't just run away. Come on, chicken, don't you want to be eaten? Isn't that what all you've dreamed of for your entire life, to be made into KFC? Is that not what you've always wanted? There, come on, chicken. No. Okay. I call it... I just invented something new. I call it the chicken hole. We don't need fences when we have hole. And you will follow your parents into the chicken hole. And the chickens get out promptly. They're smart. I mean, I could get out. Not the chicken hole. It's not really the... I mean, I can get in and out just like this. Wonder why you don't see more like, I mean, I guess it's not too different from real life farms. You know, you have a small hole in the ground where you keep 2 chickens. I mean, that's most industrialized nations' sole source of food. The chicken hole. There. I mean, can you even become an industrialized nation in Minecraft? I guess you would need mods. Yeah. Should have probably downloaded some mods for like the build city and survival. That's what I called it. Called the series. Building a... Guess that's well, I think I did a pretty good job today. Sheared the Secretary of Education. I insulted the King's intelligence by saying he probably wouldn't really read a book. And then I found a chicken, and now there's a baby chicken. I feel like what should the Secretary of Education's name be? Hey, what do you want to be called? Hey, you want... Bah? That's your name? Your name is Bah? Bah. Okay, that's your name now. I'm just going to assume that the Minecraft sheep speaks perfect English and is listening to me through my microphone. And doesn't just randomly say bah, but is specifically saying bah as that is what the sheep would like to be called. Why don't we just call all animals by the sound they make? Oh, that's a bah. That's the moo. That's the meh. I feel like some animals make the same noise. Like what if I said a squeak, what animal would that be? Squeak, 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 squeak. Would that be a mouse? Would that be a... You don't know. That's right, sheep. You know what? Regardless of what your actual name is, I'm just gonna call you Sheep. Villager. I have a cat in real life, I just call it Cat. There. I noticed this copper block has not changed at all. So, maybe it will. Could make a time-lapse of me just staring at the copper block and we'll see if it actually changes. Well, I think that's it for today. I just gonna put this on the roof and then I will end the recording. Yep. Bye. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a dislike and unsubscribe and tell me how garbage the video was and how bad I am at Minecraft for getting killed. And also I should finally put this in a chest so I don't lose it. So I have book, I have ink sac, now I just need feather and I can make a book. What's I gonna use the book for? Just a while ago. Bye. Bye. Bye.